Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 72. And we just finished the whole Temple of Berath thing. We still have to take it back to Ferrante, do that whole shtick. But we're probably gonna wait on that. In the meantime, I think we're gonna check up here and see if we can do the skipping ahead part. No idea if we actually can or not. And otherwise, we're probably gonna do some side quests or something tonight. Very chill stuff, because unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like get up and walk away here or there while I work on meal prep and stuff. Jeez. Fucking One Piece. It's so fucking dramatic. Everything is so dramatic.
Hope you're keeping busy, Watcher. We're still running some small tests. Not quite ready for the real thing. What can I do for you?
Okay. Answers that question. Easy peasy. Okay, so I think it's time to probably head to the high seas. I think maybe we will, I think maybe we'll head to Dunnage and see Ferrante. Ugiwara. These fucking kids. Alright, we've got plenty of food. Hey! Murkwater Lagoon is no longer hyper deadly to us. Neither is Corroded Wasteland. Oh shit. Interesting, interesting. We're getting strong. Super strong. Fucking Crookspur. Alright, so let's head to Dunnage. And we'll turn in quests to Ferrante, pick up that whole shebang. And I think after we talk to Ferrante, it might send us to talk to Aldis. Because of situations. Situations! Okay. Check our stuffs. Oh, very good for a very long time. Ah, this guy is full-on helmsman, right. And that guy is full-on... No, he's not. I think it's time to replace Beadol, though. Ah, right. Full-on cook, but we already have a full-on cook. That guy's full-on cannoneer. He can replace one of my mini not full-on cannoneers. Where am I going? I'm going to Balefire Beacon. Alright, cool. Did he just actually turn into a tank? Fucking... This anime is ridiculous. Two-eyed
You
pimp.
have my ear, Cassie.
Castle warned me you would come.
but he did not indicate how much he'd have briefed you in advance.
The captain straightens the frilled cuffs of his sleeves, ready to get down to business. Castal thought you could use the help.
You can assure Castol that I would have handled it in due time. I've simply been tied up with other matters.
A frown tugs at the corners of his mouth, and he strokes a thumb thoughtfully along the curved grip of his flannel.
However,
Then he smiles, sharply and without any warmth.
if you were to handle this small matter for the both of us, I would see to your reward, personally.
Drop the excuses and give me the details.
As you prefer.
He tugs curtly on the cuffs of his sleeves.
You're to go to Crookspur and speak with a Master Kua. He runs the island.
Seraphin's mouth falls slightly open. Vertigo tickles the edge of your thoughts as if you were peering over the edge of the world.
Flogging fuck.
Nice. Seraphin growls, his nostrils flaring above a curled lip and crooked teeth. An ice-cold sliver of loathing and betrayal slides between your ribs and into the space between your lungs. Seraphin turns away and the feeling fades.
Hand me your map, and I'll mark Crookspur's location. I trust that Castol has already pressed upon you the need for discretion regarding this matter. Don't
He snatches the map from your hands.
answer that.
After scrawling a black X, he hands the map back and turns away without another word. Okie dokie.
Gelarde, such a solace it is to see you again.
I obtained information on Ravan from Ysir's tomb. He rubs his hands together, expectant, and his dark eyes glimmer.
Well, share and share, as is the law of the coast.
I've actually spoken with Ysir. His brows hoist high up to his forehead.
Meaning what by that last? You were able to read his soul, despite how much time has passed?
Ysir became a death guard. We exchanged words.
A death guard? How fascinating. And terrible. I must of course presume that you've unearthed a promising lead for us. Perhaps you were able to learn about Rivan's whereabouts, of where her spectral ship oft anchors?
Nod, Ysir tracked Rivan after she had become a death guard. They fought near the Isle of Dusk. The captain strokes his chin, his gaze contemplative.
I can summon to mind no island with such name. Likely it hides now behind another. I will charge my best chroniclers to track our isle through the centuries. I believe you're becoming an invaluable asset to the Principe, and I deeply value each of my assets. You must accept this token of my immense appreciation.
Nice. Immune to push and pull effects. Nice. Hold fast. Grants concentration on combat start. Also nice. And uno momento. I gotta go check my sauce real quick. And when I get back, I will read through this.
Get that sauce.
Check it. Okie dokie. The Principe captain who once wore this belt was not known to be upright because of his ethics and moral code. To the contrary, by all accounts, he was quite a ruthless fellow. His crew admired their captain's unwillingness to back down from any challenge that came his way. Outgunned and outclassed, he would take the fight to ships larger than his own. He would sail through squalls and storms, standing resolutely at the helm. Always he held fast. There was no force on Aora that could bend his back or force him to his knees. Of course, it was the captain's obstinacy that led to the inevitable destruction of his ship in a maelstrom. However, a man such as he is remembered for refusing to break, even if he is broken nonetheless. A pretty good belt, honestly. And a moderate positive reputation gain for the Principe.
Keep an ear to the sea, amico. I will contact you when I have made a significant gain into the investigation of our mysterious floating hangman. Ado, and how is the sea treating you, Watcher? Gores, Watcher.
So I want to double check the... I want to double check the sword part, because I don't remember if it clearly marks... who gets to do... Oh, Dance with Death. Pillars of Eternity 2. Okay. Alright, let's just try it out.
Ado, and how is the sea treating you, Watcher?
This sword was Rivan's. She was charged with protecting it.
Yet by some means you have acquired it. How remarkable. Ah, I know these symbols.
As Ferrante examines the sword, he sucks in a sharp breath.
This is the Burning Palace, see? The symbol represents the Dokotsi family, which means you are in possession of the royal sword of Gran Vaelia, the Engoliero do Esbirs, ach?
His face flushes with excitement, and he endeavors to unsheath the sword, arms trembling from the effort. At last, a stab of dismay cuts across his face.
Merla, but it appears to be sealed tight. Perhaps we might use this to bargain with Rivan, should we ever chance a meeting with her.
Almost reluctantly, he hands it back to you.
Come, let us share a fine conversation. More is the...
Alright, cool.
Absolutely.
That actually went, better than anticipated. So, I'm curious as to whether or not I should head to speak to Aldis at this point, honestly. That seems like it would probably be a pretty good idea. Aha! See, I was gonna say. You received an important missive from Captain Aldis. Hello, Lovesome. I hear you've got a deal, another one, really, going on with Ferrante to muck around in the mess that is Crooksbur Island. Before you go sailing in to do that cockrot's bidding, come and have a chat with me, will you? I have a proposition for you I think you'll find wickedly enticing. I'll reserve a berth for the junk at Fort Deadlight's docks. Your most ruthless but truthful friend. Or damn my blood, Aldis. Yes, bring some more candied nuts. You know how I like them. Swank. Okay, so we're actually gonna stop by Murkwater. Because I kind of want to fight something, right? Let's see how it goes. Uh-oh. Is this some big, like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this is like a big, like, named boy. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, then.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Great.
Fucking do it.
This isn't usual. Captain, I swear. Oh, exceeds all. Diverse. How could I be?
Big oof, my man.
Be a rare tick from eating the fishes. Come on.
This guy hits like a truck. Oh. Just got her on the wrong weapon.
Just like mold. Exceeds all.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Ixmaru!
Death take.
Did I really? That's super dumb.
Healing.
One, I'm not supposed to be breaking, well, I guess I didn't break engagement. Well, I broke engagement of those two things.
Miss. I'll land the next one. Oh, are you even trying?
Are you even trying?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe?
Exceed honor. Yeah?
Me too, man. Everything hurts, savvy?
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Yes, Captain.
We're doing, like, nothing to this guy. He has 8 concentration.
That dog won't
Woo!
Mo exceed honor.
Yeah. This is totally a loss. But it's really interesting to see. Yes, he is a strong
No
boy.
one noticed that, right?
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Just like that.
Seeing trails. Ixiana! Captain. Ain't not my thing, savvy.
That was
Mo exceed honor. A different position.
Oh, I can't actually flank him. That's pretty important. Although, oof.
Be a rare tick from feet.
I need to try something
He
else.
clearly is wise to the flanking of people. Lewis.
Who's on the vine? Just like that's embarrassing. Usually happen. I swear.
Seeing trails.
Alright, this doesn't matter.
That was about as useful as
Who's
a
gonna let it
bump on
kill
a
me?
pickle.
Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh.
Awaits me.
Ixiana!
Flies.
God damn. That is intense.
Lantern flickers. Are you even trying? That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Is that you?
He's still healthy, by the way.
Flies.
We're not doing shit to him.
Just like flies.
Oof. Oh, well then. Gosh. And load this one. And in a momento, I will be right back once again. I gotta check my sauce. It's getting to that point to where there's very little left in the pan. Still got some time. Alright, so... Yeah. We did not even scratch that man. Hard pass. We'll have to come back to that one later. Like, damn. Okay.
What can I do? At once.
Oh, I also want to like swap out and have Aloth in instead of Shodi. I kind of want to use Aloth as like my instead of Maya for Takehu, basically. Sneezy boy just sneezed like all over me. You're grody, Odie. You're grody, Odie. Odie boy. Standing up, can't nobody see you. Alright,
You're a
Aldi's.
fine sight for sore eyes, Captain. Good to see you again. Well, what can I do, you lovesome?
Okay. About Ferrante.
Got something for me, Dove?
She leans forward with interest, the corner of her lips curving wickedly.
I'm all ears.
Ferrante asked me to search Nekataka for information on the floating hangman.
Nekataka? But why there, lovesome?
Aldis crosses her arms beneath her breasts.
Well, go on then. I'm sure you've heard our saying. Share and share, as is the law of the coast.
After Lucia Rivan was slain by a Barathian priest, she rose as a death guard.
Explains how she's captain of an undead crew. That also tells me, if she's a death guard, then there'll be something she's wanting most fierce. Something she may be willing to bargain for. This bit of knowledge is something I can assuredly work with. I always did like untangling the threads of history. It's like puzzling out an encoded treasure map. Only to reap these spoils, we've to uncover the mysteries of the past. Give me time, and I'll find the means to deal with Lucia. Then we'll be one fathom closer to commandeering the floating hangman.
Oh ho! The captain hands you a weighty sack of coins and at the same time signals a nearby sailor to bring her a series of nautical charts. Clearly, she's eager in her hunt. Apparently, an old Darkosi paladin, Lucia Rivan, commands the floating hangman.
The floating hangman is the remains of the Fonferus. Interesting. Quite very interesting. I had heard rumors as to such. The floating hangman flies a flag featuring the burning palace from Old Valia.
Already lost in thought, Aldis gives you an absent nod and some coins. Ferrante's interest in Crookspur's slave trade involves the Valian Trading Company.
Well, well. Ain't that a fine thing to know? It makes sense for certain. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment. If you've evidence of his involvement, keep it close. We may be able to use it to our benefit later. Oh, aye, you've brought me a juicy tidbit this time. Now I'll be after it like a shark on a blood trail. I figured as much. That's how Ferrante gained his political standing. Me?
Oh.
I prefer to face my foe. As you wish, Dove. I am happily and wholeheartedly at your disposal. At least until I get bored.
What did you want to meet about?
I've got a problem, Watcher. And I think you're just the captain to solve it. Me and Ferrante don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Not least of which is the future of the Principe. We got few rules amongst us new bloods. But one of them is that you live free. We steal and we might murder, but if you pledge to us, you're our blood, our family. Now, if I were to act in direct opposition to Ferrante, he'd use it to call a vote of the Council of Captains. He'd see me swinging by the neck. But no one's got a leash on you. Which means if you were to, perchance, free the slaves at Crookspur, Ferrante couldn't do piss all about it. No one deserves to be enslaved by another. Understand? I'm asking you to sail to Crookspur to meet with one of mine. She's hiding within their midst, and will have insider information on the slavers.
How do I find your pirate at Crookspur?
She'll find you, Lovesome. You'll know her by her scar. It's a ghastly sight.
How's Ferrante connected with the slavers?
I've only suppositions to offer you, Lovesome. But I'd bet my swollenette Ferrante is attempting to gain standing with someone other than the slavers.
Aliens.
Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like No, he's got ulterior motives, mark my words.
What can you tell me about the slavers?
I know they base their operations in the Deadfire out of Crookspur. I know they're small but ruthless, and they've run into problems shipping around the islands.
Small but ruthless. Those motherfuckers, there's 5 billion of them. I know, because I've killed approximately half of that. I'll go to Crookspur.
Find me when you've freed those slaves. I'll make it worth your while.
She nods her head.
Captain?
Okay. Tell me about the new blood in the Principe.
We're the future. We're pirates. Ferrante... Though if you're Valian and you want to join our bloodline, you're more than welcome. I believe you. You seem like a sharp captain, you do.
Show her the Ingoliero. Like my sword?
That I do, Lovesome. A real powerful one you got there. Where in Aora did you happen to find it?
Got it from Ysser the Barathian, the priest who killed Lucia Ravan.
Think Ravan will be wanting it back then? I know I do.
She taps her chin in thought.
Hold on to that, Lovesome. You've given me a thought as to how I might track the floating hangman. I'll tell you further when I know more myself.
Okay, cool. Easy peasy updates. What is this? Oh. That was the secret way in. Gotcha. Did we not have enough?
Well, if you insist. There you go.
Nice. Nice! Okay, so, back out we go. And I don't know. Back out we go, and I don't know. I don't think I want to go get entangled in Crookspur just yet. And I'm not sure I'm interested in doing stuff like, I don't know, like Sayuka's a bunch, Oreo Koiki's a bunch. Maybe we go do stuff like, maybe we go map the Ashen Maw, or Mogren's Teeth, rather. And then maybe we do a couple of the side quests up there. And maybe we do, like, Motario Cozy. Like, that's pretty consolidated. That's not, like, a huge involved scenario. I could see that being alright. I could see it being alright. So in order to do any of those, so we would have to come up here. And I guess got this that might be one of them. I'm positive that these two are. Briny Grotto, I'm pretty sure is what's his butt? So the Kraken. Yeah, I think that might be the plan, right? We head up to here, do these, and then if we have time, maybe do Motario Cozy. Fun. Is that too far away? Jeez. We need to go to Nekataka to alter our stuff anyways. While we're doing that, I'm going to quick save, and I am going to run and check this house. Continuing. Another 10 minutes. Probably gonna burn it on this 10 minutes, but... I'll risk it. Fly. Okay, so we want to change out Lendrith with Beadol. Throw in that guy. This guy is a cannoneer. Actual cannoneer, so that's... Oswald sucks. Cook. Everything. What kind of guns do we have? We have royal bronzers. Royal bronzer. 10. Sorry, 8 to Imperial long gun is a long gun. 500. Like we do. Boom. Sweet. There we go. Off we go. I need to sell all my stuff. I actually have a whole bunch stored up right now, I think. Yeah. I mean, look, we've got 30 Coral Naga swords. I don't know how much those are going to sell for, mind you, but it's a bunch. Oh, yay! We're playing a game that I will fail at horribly. Hard pass. Okay. Run up here and grab the stuff. Cup of tea. Not bad. Right. Alright, so we've got to defeat Ooh, no, hold on. We want to change our party. I'm just gonna put Maya back in the... Here we go. A fight we can probably win. I can level. Do that real quick. Do not feel like there is a point to... beyond 20 stealth. We talked about this already, right? The concept of some of these fights are getting a little dicey. Probably need to do something. Probably need to be able to pick up or heal Ishiza. I just don't know that we're gonna have enough time, you know? We could just take something like Slippery Mind and be better for it. We'll worry about other stuff. Take Slippery Mind. Wait, do we want to take Slippery Mind? Yeah, I feel like Slippery Mind is probably the best play we've got here. It's not really anything that I'm like, ah, yeah. Spell resistance. Be good. Yeah, let's just take spell resistance. Okay, okay. Am I really 18? Holy shit.
Yes, certainly. Yeah.
Fuck it. Why does he have to start off with the fucking worst one? I don't understand that.
Death to those who oppose the Republic.
Also, or the burb has AI turned off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I'm no help here.
Crave, feel them. At your service. Ixiana. What for, Captain?
Give me what for, Captain.
It makes no difference.
Oh,
That's
try
on me.
different position.
Stand together.
Captain?
Neco Blanca.
How many of you are there?
That was strange.
Just like that.
I do actually want to do this.
Can't get a clean hit.
What's that?
Sacristu.
Ixiana.
Damn.
Nightcap.
At your service. Ixiana.
Tell me.
She's in the wrong thing too. Damn. I need to remember to flip my fucking people.
For, Captain.
It makes no difference.
I am ready. Oh, good. At once. Meri publices, per Milanis.
Right between the eyes.
Death to those who oppose the Republic.
God damn!
Neco Blanca. Just like that.
All the damage
I am ready.
when I'm actually using the weapons I'm supposed to be using. Ooh. Okay. Fine. Okay. Gotta check sauce. BRB. This one might be a longer one. Calypso was yelling at me to let her into Mama's room. Alright, sweet. We got a new weapon. We've got Amina's Legacy, a two-handed hunting bow. Cool. Starts off at exceptional. Has precision impact. Chance to daze on target or on hit. 5% chance. Not bad. 10% chance if you are a dwarf. Interesting. And 15% damage as crush. Amina of the Blue Water Tribe, daughter of the revered Ajamut, carried on her mother's duties after the death of the matron huntress. To secure her status as the successor of her foremother, Amina enrolled in the challenge of Ungitok. Far from a game, this trial pitted the young dwarf against all the dangers of Nasitak. She spent 3 weeks in the wild, battling endless blizzards and voracious beasts. Her bow was her only means of defense and subsistence. Her trial complete, Amina was trekking for home when she happened across a hungry frostdrake stalking towards Blue Water Village, using the storm to hide its approach. With no consideration for her own safety, Amina raised her horn and trumpeted a warning to the Blue Water warriors, mobilized in time to fend off the beast. Denied its prize, the fearsome drake turned on Amina. The young huntress knocked and loosed, slaying the drake with a single arrow to the heart. Her bold action secured her place among the matron huntresses that came before her. Fuck yeah. So we've got Masuk arrows, 15 damage as crush, another 5% damage as slash, or 10% accuracy against beasts and 10% damage against beasts. Pretty cool. You can do Ongitok Angunisak. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chance to stun on hit with it being increased for a cool. Or you gain Warning of Blue Water. Sounds an echo of Amina's warning to the Blue Water tribe. Grants the resolute inspiration to nearby allies and shaken. It's pretty good. Pretty good all around. All of those are pretty good fucking things. Damn. That's a good bow. I feel like that's one of those, like, especially if you have a dwarf. But I don't have a dwarf. Right? So, maybe, like, throw that on, one of my, like, Palagina or something, like someone who needs maybe some ranged or something like that. Is that working out? Alright, let's level. We've got improved critical is probably, I think, the way to go. Doesn't get as many crits, but when he crits, having it hit that much harder is important. Okay, so that was Umaro. One of the final bounties, basically, that we have access to. For now, anyways. Boudica's Strangling Grasp. +2 might. Grants Garrot. Choke the target, paralyzing them and dealing raw damage over time. When the effect ends, the target is proned. Holy shit. And +2 burn armor rating. Boudica's most feared avatar, the Strangler, manifests in the world to punish Oathbreakers. If tales be true, once the Strangler has marked a victim for death, no force or barrier can keep her from her justice. Traitors, usurpers, perjurers, and all manner of those who turn their backs on solemn vows fear the clutching strength of the goddess. These gloves, while unlikely those of the Strangler herself, contain a dreadful, vengeful charm. The leather along the knuckles is stretched from frequent clenching, and the palms are polished smooth. Ugh. Man, I've been sneezing like crazy today. Dragon Pendant. Crafted from the tooth of a juvenile dragon. You gain Breath of Flames once per rest. You can do a Fire Breath. Grants Call the Clutch once per rest. You can call a worm and a drake. Holy shit. Turn armor and fuck me. Those are some kind of crazy fucking options there. I guess that was a decently big battle. Okay, so I'm thinking probably 15% of misses to crits. Probably give these to him. Probably give these to her. Okay, Dragon Pendant. Oof. I have so much shit now that I'm probably like overlooking things that I could be using. Like, I think Cloaks of Protection are better than Storm Turn of Cloaks in general. But situationally. The necklace seems really cool, but it doesn't seem like end all be all. Here, we'll throw that on him. Wow. I'm interested in using this, but not on any of these characters, I think, ultimately. Okay. Wait. We did not have the option of naming that island. Ah, interesting. So, this was not one of the places then. Aha. Sentinel Hill. See what's going on here. Something's not quite right, but you can't place why. You realize then. Silence. The wind does not whisper across your skin or stir the tops of trees. Birds do not whistle and shriek. The chirp of insects is gone. Rounding a corner, the sounds of distant chanting find you. You can't make out the words, only the low drone of many voices raised in unison. Search for the source of the voice. You come upon a rocky switchback path leading up the steep side of the mountain. Chanting voices are louder here, but you still can't make sense of the words. Get closer to observe. Failure from Pelagina. Okay, so it was like a group stealth. Okay. As you creep up the path, Pelagina's boots crunch on the stones. A second misplaced step sends a stone bouncing loudly down the hill. The spirits surround a central figure, and they all turn their ghostly eyes on you. Aha! Immediately going to say no, and we're gonna swap teams, and we're gonna bring in Shodi. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay. Well, we're gonna load real quick. Because we need to be able to fight more spirits with Shodi to finish off the soulbound dagger that she has. So let's pop over here real quick. Dismiss. Boom, boom. Say boom, boom. Let me say wayo. Alright, awesome. Here we go. Oh shit, Shody's still fucked up. Of course. Whatever. Alright, hold that thought. I need to go check my sauce real quick. Alright, it's getting there. It's almost there. Okay, we absolutely do not want to start with half of the shit that's going on here. You need to start with this. You need to start with this. You are fine. Actually, go do that, yeah.
That order's too tall.
Oh, good.
Yeah!
Right between the eyes.
Okay. Fucking dumb AI.
Just like that.
I hope nobody saw that.
Can't get a clean hit.
Do this to try to burn.
Stand together!
Do this.
Yeah. Oh, good.
That
Run
order's
them
too
down
tall.
here. 'Cause this is kind of like a dumb engagement location.
Happy to oblige. Just like
Right.
Okay,
I cannot whack him any
that's better.
harder.
Deleterious.
Still got it.
Crit.
Oh?
What is he doing? What? Oh, my man.
No mercy! Lava beyond seek.
Yeah.
Turn that off, actually.
Right between the eyes.
Get threshed.
Kit. Rest, she says.
Okay.
I'm assuming basically this ancient wraith just can't. Yeah, that ancient wraith isn't going to be able to do anything against me. It's whether or not they can do stuff against me.
Nuh-uh, didn't work. Still got it.
Me and you are about to mix.
Oh no.
Your orders?
Oh no, the burb.
Your orders. Ashiza, strike. You see that, Ishi?
Moeth ixi honor.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna send up,
Oh, good.
You were saying? You were saying? What's on your mind, cutie?
Stand together.
make sure she has, because again, I don't think I'm under any, there's like no issue of us dying here. So might as well give Shodi the chance to do like all of the damage and finish this off. Should be good. In fact, we're just healing here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Nothing I can do.
Just like that.
She got quick. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Maruk Samantha. Very nice. Now we have to kill 10 enemies with Maruk's Amant, which is actually not that difficult. We just have to pay attention to opportunities to sacrifice.
What can I do? I'd be glad to.
And we can just like hunt a bunch of Crookspur pirates, honestly. That would
I'm
also
here.
be very, very simple. Ba-da-ba. Sweet. Okay, so level on a dare.
Something I can do.
Do that real quick. Boom, boom. Keeping the whirlwind. What? I mean, maybe. Yeah, might as well. We've got penetrating. We could take rapid recovery. We could also take fearless. We've got fearless body. Already took. We took. No, we didn't. We haven't really taken any of that. Okay, so what am I more interested in? Fearless, or body control, or unstoppable? Probably fearless, honestly. I feel like that's gonna happen far more frequently here in the late game. It's really not a big deal regardless, though. Arcana, history, cool. Armored Grace, probably not gonna matter. We already have Fearless. We already have Body Control. We could take Unstoppable. We could also take Penetrating Strike, actually. Might do that. Might be worth a point. Because we don't tend to get through his fighter points, so. Penetrating Strike is...
Something I can. Yeah? I got it.
Okay. Cool. Alright, and now we have the Flood Cave. I'm assuming that this place is going to be one of the... Maybe also this one? Yeah. It seems likely. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a moment to play some more. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.